Alright guys, I just wanted to do a channel status update video, just a short one, just to let you know where my channel's at, what we're doing, or what I'm doing, and where I plan to go, and maybe just a few little political things. As most of you know, YouTube has changed their firearms policies to not allow reloading videos anymore, and as you guys know, that's what I do. I do a lot of casting, reloading, and shooting, and I like to incorporate each of those steps in my videos. And I don't know if a lot of you know this, but so with my short 5 to 10 minute videos where I show the process of taking, the lead ingots, and then I melt them, and I cast the bullets, then I powder coat, then I load them, or size them, then I load them, and then I take them out and shoot them. And I usually give a load or load data with all of that. And the load data I give is something that I've worked up and it usually gives pretty good accuracy for a variety of guns. So there's a lot of work that goes into making these videos that I do, and even though the videos only take like 5 to 10 minutes, it usually takes me months to make that little video. And I will go ahead and I cast the bullets one day, and then I'll size them as soon as I can and powder coat them, and then I let them sit and harden for at least a while. Usually I let them harden for like 4 weeks or so. Well, 2 to 4 weeks, and sometimes even longer. And then I load them up and record the loading process after I've figured out a decent load for it. And not shown is the times that I go out and test the loads, and if they don't work good, then I scrap it and then develop a new load. And then once I get one that works good, that's when I go ahead and re-record the loading and show you the process so that you see what load I'm using when I go and shoot it. And the other thing about shooting is that after I have the ammo loaded, then the weather doesn't always play into my plans, and especially during the winter and I guess spring also. Utah spring is like snow one day, and then the next day you get a sunburn, and then the next day it snows again, and the next day it melts and you get a sunburn, or you get rain or whatever. Anyways, what I wanted to say is it's a long process, and each video takes a long time to make, and it's carefully and thoughtfully done, or at least I try to. I guess it kind of upset me that YouTube takes the stance that me doing this lawful, legal, safe act of showing how to cast bullets, load them up, and then shoot them, that they think that this is a bad thing or something they don't want on their platform. And this was kind of upsetting to me, and I know a lot of the other guys on the Reloaders Network, we've all been trying to figure out what the best way to approach this is. And some guys said, well, I'm just going to ride the bus off the cliff, keep doing what I'm doing until I get the strikes and they delete all my videos and stuff. And I've been talking with Loads of Bacon a lot about it, and we have kind of come up with this way of doing short video trailers, or a shortened version or neutered version of a video, and then host the full videos with all the content on other platforms like gunstreamer.com, hugetube.com, Vimeo, Daily Motion, and maybe someday Full.Lead.Taco, and some of the ones, and BitChute. I forgot about BitChute, but and some of these, since we have tried them out, have disappeared. I had to make the choice. Well, do I want to ride the bus off the cliff and keep doing what I'm doing, and then get struck out on YouTube and then lose my opportunity to share my content? Or do I do, you know, the shortened video and then post links in the video description? And some of you guys ought to really read those video descriptions sometimes, because there's some good information in there. I used to put lots of information in the video descriptions with links to all the materials I use and costs and everything, but apparently people don't read those. So I've kind of stopped including quite the extensive descriptions, but my earlier videos had that in it. But the new videos that I've been releasing do have a link in the video description where you can click on the full video and watch the whole thing, where you can see the casting and the reloading parts. So you guys need to scroll down to the video description and watch it. And on one of my recent videos, it was a 357 mag. I think I even included a little bit too much, so that people just watched the I think a little bit of the casting and then the shooting, and I don't think anyone clicked on the other links to go watch the whole casting, loading segments of that video. And you should. It was a pretty good video. But yeah, so the status right now is that that's what I'm going to be doing. I had to take down about, I don't know, about 40%, close to half of my videos, because they are not in compliance with the YouTube new firearms policies. And I need to do what Loads of Bacon has done and take the old videos and move them onto the other sites. And I actually have moved most of those to the other sites, but I have not put the little placeholders on YouTube with little, I guess, video trailers for those old videos. I think I redid my pea shooter video, but I haven't done, I mean, there's so much that I've done in the past that I don't have trailers for, and so I guess people can't see the content on YouTube, but it exists on BitChute, on Gunstreamer, and on YouTube. And I put a couple things on Vimeo. You actually have to pay to have enough upload space for Vimeo. And then Daily Motion, I just uploaded a bunch, but I hit my maximum limit for that week, and so I have to wait and then upload some more. I haven't given up. I haven't changed the content per se. I am still making casting, loading, and shooting videos, even though they do take a lot of time, but it's what I enjoy doing. And so just as a heads up, I have another one that I'm working on. I just finished the shooting part of it, but it's the 1971 commemorative NRA musket looking 30-30, the Winchester 94. And so I have a video that I'm working on where I'm casting, loading, and shooting that. The other thing I was going to say, I don't know if you can see my t-shirt, but I got my t-shirt from Eagle Eye Shooting. I'm very grateful for him and the work that he's done, and he sent me a couple extras, so I'm going to be giving those away in a future giveaway. And I'm getting close to hitting the 2,000 subscriber mark, and I want to do something really cool for that and do like a really cool giveaway. So I've been kind of contemplating on what to do with that. You know, stay tuned for that. Oh, I was going to say, when YouTube made their new gun policies, and then there's all the protesting and stuff, that and then also with all the anti-gun stuff going on, anti-Second Amendment, people marching to take away rights for the first time in our country's history. I wanted to do something about it, and you know, it doesn't really help to fight YouTube, so instead I went ahead and well, as some of you know, I'm already a life member of the NRA, but I wanted to do more, so I signed up each of my kids with memberships and my wife. That was kind of one of my ways to protest the anti-Second Amendment movements on YouTube and everywhere else. And the other thing I did, I got this in the mail the other day, and that's a little certificate from the Second Amendment Foundation, and I went ahead and became a life member of the Second Amendment Foundation. And for those of you who don't know, those are the people who are fighting the legal battles for the Second Amendment. You know, the Heller case a while back, and those cases are all done by the Second Amendment Foundation. So that was another way for me to stick it to the man. So I encourage all of you to go out. If you're not a member of the NRA, you should. If you don't like the NRA, you should still join and try and change it from the inside instead of complaining and doing nothing and then not helping fight the battle. I usually don't like to get political on my channel or on my videos, but I feel it's important. And right now, to join the NRA and join the Second Amendment Foundation, join Gun Owners of America, and join your local state groups, clubs, everything, and put your money where your mouth is, and make some donations, and you know, maybe don't go out to eat for a couple weeks and take that money that you save and donate it to one of those organizations to help fight the battle. Anyways, it's kind of late tonight, but I just wanted to hurry and get this video content out there and posted, so you guys know what I've been up to. And I guess one of the things I've been up to is I just got these 6 by 45 dies. It's 6 by 223, and what that is a 6mm, well, a 223 case necked up to 6mm. And there was a site that had some barrels on sale, and I picked up one of those and figured I'd play around with that. And I built another 277 Wolverine, and I am working on a couple other things. I got a package from Josue Guzman. Thanks for that, by the way. He sent me some 338 Lapua brass, and I recently ordered a 338 Lapua. I'm excited to build up that rifle and get a good scope on there and take that out the distance. Anyways, just letting you guys know I'm still going to be putting out content. I think I still need to hide a couple more videos because YouTube confirmed that casting and reloading is not kosher for them. So I need to take down a couple more videos and then re-upload trailers for them. Anyways, I just wanted to get this update out there, and so thanks for watching and stay safe.